Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon.
This is Shweta Ravikumar from English department.
Nice, madam.
Good afternoon, everyone. Language is the roadmap of a culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going, says Rita May Brown. On behalf of Sri Chandraprabhu Jain College, Minju, Department of English, I extend a warm welcome to all of you for this enlightening webinar on Shape Your Dream with English. Streaming live on YouTube. We are truly delighted to have our dignitaries, faculty members, students, and participants, last but not least, our esteemed resource person, joining us virtually today. We are honored by the gracious presence of esteemed resource person Dr. K.Mathuramani, our respected principal Dr. N. Sujata, our dedicated secretary Sri Lalit Kumar O. Jain, heads of various departments, esteemed faculty, and enthusiastic participants. Learning another language is like becoming another person, says Haruki Murakami. To begin today's program, I invite Ms. A. Aripriya, Assistant Professor of English, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of Sri Chandraprabhu Jain College, Minju, and the Department of English, I take great pleasure in extending a warm welcome to all of you to today's webinar on Shape Your Dreams with English. It is indeed an honor to welcome our esteemed resource person, Dr. K. Madhuramani, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Arulmigu Kabaleeswar College, Chennai. Madam, we are delighted to have you with us and we look forward to your inspiring session. I also extend a warm welcome to our respected principal, Dr. N. Sujata ma'am, our head of the Department of English, Mrs. M. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, the heads of all other departments, faculty members, and my dear students. Your presence adds value and grace to this occasion. With these words of welcome, let us begin this session with positivity and a determination of learn, grow, and shape our dreams with English. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm and gracious welcome. Great teachers inspire, but great mentors transform. We are indeed honored to have as our distinguished resource person, Dr. K. Madhuramani, Assistant Professor of English, Arulmigu Kabaleeswar College, Kolathur, Chennai. To introduce our resource person formally, I now call upon Mrs. M. Vijayalakshmi, Head of the Department of English.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our resource person to the gathering virtually. Dr. K. Madhuramani is an accomplished academician and researcher with impressive credentials, holding an MA and MPhil in English from Bharatidasan University and additional master degree in mass communication and journalism from Madurai Kamarajal University and PhD in English from Tech University. She has amassed over 22 years of distinguished teaching experience, during which she has contributed extensively to higher education and literary research. Her scholarly output is noteworthy, with 14 research articles published in reputed national and international journals, 26 research papers presented at academic conferences. She has contributed 3 scholarly book chapters to edited volumes in her field. She has authored 8 books that reflect her academic and literary expertise and has also obtained a registered patent demonstrating her ability to combine research innovation with literary and intellectual pursuits. She has also showcased her literary creativity by composing 10 poems included in an anthology which was recognized by the Guinness Record as the thickest book published book, thereby adding international recognition to her academic and creative achievements. Dr. Madhuramani has been a vibrant participant in academic enrichment activities, having attended numerous workshops, faculty development programs, and seminars. She is frequently invited as a resource person to conduct training programs for both faculty members and students across colleges and schools. Furthermore, she has delivered insightful lectures and seminars through both offline and online platforms, thereby extending her expertise to a wider academic audience. She has also played significant roles as a session chair and moderator in national and international conferences, highlighting her stature in academic circles. Her contributions to academia have earned her several prestigious recognitions, including the Lifetime Achievement Award and the Women Researcher Award, which stand as a treatment to her dedication, scholarship, and influence in the field of English studies. As a committed research supervisor, she has successfully guided 33 MPhil scholars to the completion of their dissertations. She has also serves as a doctoral committee member for PhD candidates and has contributed as a reviewer for peer-reviewed journals, thereby upholding high standards of academic quality and research. In addition to her academic and research pursuits, Dr. Madhuramani is an active member of professional language associations where she continues to exchange ideas and collaborate with scholars in her field. At present, she is rendering her service as an assistant professor in the Department of English at Arulmigu, kabaleeswar College of Arts and Science, Kolathur, Chennai, an esteemed institution functioning under the HR and CE Department, Government of Tamil Nadu. Through her teaching, research, publications, and academic engagements, Dr. Madhuramani continues to inspire students, enrich the scholarly community, and contribute meaningfully to the advancement of English language and literature. Now, it's my privilege to invite our esteemed resource person, Dr.K. Mathuramani, Assistant Professor, Department of English, uh, to lead today's webinar session on the topic of Shape Your Dreams with English. We are deeply honored by your presence, ma'am, to enlighten our students with your expertise. Ma'am, we warmly welcome you, and the virtual platform is now open for your session. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Actually, it's very much awesome. I was really wondering, is it about me or something else? All my academic accomplishments, other things are embellished, and the way how you have presented is really awesome. And thank you, madam. Shall we go for the session now?
Yes, ma'am, we'll go.
Okay. So, my dear students and my dear faculty members, a very good warm welcome to the session. It's about learning English. The very first scenario that is which comes in the mind is why to learn. Before why to learn English, the very first obvious question is primary question is why to learn. Yes, why to learn? Without learning, can we not? See, learning is not only going to school and getting graduated over there or going to college and getting graduated over there. Learning is an experience. One proverb says that experience is my heart teacher because she gives test first and the answer the next. So this way, experience makes man perfect. So to get anything experience, we have to learn. We can learn from a baby. We can learn from our mother, who is the first teacher. We can learn from our friends. We can learn from our school, college, from our teachers. So learning itself is an experience. In this way, why to learn English? English is a language which connected with your emotions. See, without emotions, we cannot be a day without keeping emotions away, and you cannot spend a little, even 1 hour. So, why to learn emotion? To be emotive. Why to learn English? To be emotive. To have the day, to have a session, to have your life. See, when it comes, why to learn English academically? That is professionally, This English is the last, that is widely spoken language. We have to accept that. So I'm not saying that 100% of the countries are using English as their language for learning or official language. There are countries like Japan and China which have their mother tongue as their official language. But majority of the other countries, it has English as official language. That's what we call it as a global interaction. When you want to interact with people, it's not only people from what you say. See, now I'm in Kolathur and you are in Miju. I'm sharing my language, that is, I'm sharing my feelings with the help of language. I'm sharing my knowledge, what I know, to the excellent student community is through English. It's what called as interaction between one person to other person. Global interaction. See, as a in the what to say technology today, digital India, it is not only a teacher is going to board and teaching. Even as a teacher, today I am interacting with students of Jain College in Sindh. I am also presenting my seminar and lecture through the various universities across the globe and within the globe. This is a global interaction. So what you know, when you have language, it is not only that English is any language that matters, but why to learn English? Because it is globally official language. The next one, see, it is going to open the doors of opportunity. Yes, what is doors of opportunity? You always lock yourself inside the home. It means you are not ready to come outside of the world. The world, okay, what is there outside? The treasures are there. These opportunities is nothing but the job market today. The job market today, see, it is not like 90s where we went for a job. It is not like that. Now you have so many companies. Even what I can say, corporate from China, Japan, America, Australia, they are very much interested to come to India and launch their factory over here. So when you want to stay with them, when you want to go with them, definitely for job market you need English. And see, learning language is life. Learn for life. Without language, even see, when I want to have a water, I should know, madam, I need water. அப்படி வாய் திறந்து சொன்னாதான் நமக்கு தண்ணி, எனக்கு தண்ணி தேவை அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு நான் மேடம் கிவ் மீ வாட்டர், இல்ல மேடம் ஐ நீட் வாட்டர், இந்த 4 words தெரியலன்னா ஐ cannot speak or I cannot what to say, I cannot quench my thirst. So I need language that matter. So it is language is for life, my dear. When you just go for any occasion, when you meet people, it starts from hi, hello, to how is the day, your dress is gorgeous, you are looking handsome, you are looking awesome, your feast is this, your treat is எத்த சொல்லணும் நானும் 3 வார்த்தை உனக்கு தெரியலனா definitely you cannot succeed in life, and you cannot not succeed in life, you cannot sit in your life first. So when you want to make your life, please learn language. Then see, நமக்கு சும்மா டேயை பாஸ் பண்ணா போறாது இல்லையா? It is not like how you spend a day, because today is 26/9/2025. Tomorrow, if I say that I'll postpone tomorrow, yes, you can do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be 27/9/2025, my dear. It is not 26/9. So when you want to empower yourself, when you want to, that is shine, நீ நல்ல ஷைன் ஆகணும் லைஃப்ல. when you want to go up in life, as I said, not even wasting 1 minute, ஒரு டைமை மட்டும் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணா பத்தாம இருந்தா பத்தாது. அது மட்டும் லைஃப் கிடையாது. You should have the experience, you should have knowledge experience, especially the language. See, and when it comes for, as I would say, enrichment, number one is education. Without education, you cannot stand on the global platform. I am very sorry to give the statement. See, nowadays, in Greater Chennai Corporation, even when you want to go as a scavenger or a sweeper, they have fixed minimal qualification at 8th standard. அதுதான்டாக்க நாங்க வந்து ஒரு குவாலிஃபிகேஷனா இருக்கு. ஆனா அதை மீறி today we are seeing few graduates are there. இன்னைக்கு ரோடு கூட்டுறதுக்கு கூட டிகிரி வேணுங்கிற நிலைமையில நம்ம கொண்டு வந்து வச்சுட்டாங்க. இப்படி இருக்கிற நிலைமையில see all your educational textbook, the study resources, the relevant materials, everything is in English. That is, I'm saying 95%. It may be your commerce books, or it may be your history books, or it may be your whatever subject, chemistry or physics, whatever it is. All the study materials are in English. So if you know English only, உங்களுக்கு உங்க ரெஃபரன்ஸ் புக்கை படிச்சு தெரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும். Then already I said it's a global communication. Many multinational companies, see, companies, நிறைய companies இன்னைக்கு, when you go to Sriperumbudur, if you go and see in Sriperumbudur, or if you go and see in OMR, in the IT park, அங்கெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய factories. These factories are multinational companies. They have come and they have launched it. So when you want to have a very good life, it is not only going to be the first seat where you are going to be. ஹை ஹையர் ஹையஸ்ட், மேலே போகணும் மேலே போகணும் மேலே போகிட்டே இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா டெஃபினெட்லி when you want to you have to go interact with the president of the company, the vice president of the company, your team leader, a project leader, the project manager, or the CEO of the company. Obviously நீங்க போனீங்கன்னா அந்த CEO, அந்த chairman, director அவங்கெல்லாம், because they are multinational companies, maybe Japanese or maybe Chinese or maybe what to say, a Taliban or an American or a Mexican, whomsoever it may concern. And if it is a what to say, Japanese person or an American, they don't know Tamil and you don't know their language. So obviously you have to master English, because it is the only language which is going to make you to interact with him and you. So please accept it and learn English, enrich yourself. And see, education is knowledge. Knowledge is empowerment. அப்போ say there are many how to improve your education, because இன்னைக்கு நமக்கு கொடுத்த டாபிக் என்ன, shape your dreams with English. அப்ப நீ இங்கிலீஷை படிச்சுட்டா என்னெல்லாம் ஆகலாம், எப்படியெல்லாம் உன்னை நீ ஜொலிக்கலாம், how you can shine. See, that's what I said. Majority of your research articles are published in English. When you go to what I say, text in the Google, you need this and that. It may be AI, it may be with the chat GPT, எதுவா இருக்கலாம். ஆனா இங்கிலீஷ் தெரிஞ்சாதான். இன்னைக்கு ஏஐ ஸ்வாம்பிங்கா இருக்கு. எல்லாருக்கும் சொன்னா சிரிப்பா கூட இருக்கும். இன்னைக்கு எரும மாடு மேய்க்கிறதுக்கு கூட ஏஐ தேவையா இருக்கு, அசிஸ்டன்ஸ் தேவையா இருக்கு. யூ நீட் கூகுள் மேப். You need, even when you want to go from the one street to other street, we are using Google Map. There everything is in English. Take right turn, take left turn. So ஒரு practically பார்த்தோம்னா, when you want to get knowledge, please accept English as a language and please study it. Even the statistics says that 50%, not that 50%, I think it's old statistics. The available data says that more than 80% of the research materials are available in English. You can say, madam, I could see in Tamil also. But one thing, my Tamil, it is available. But a very normal word, let me ask you one thing. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம போன் சொல்றோம், மொபைல் தான் சொல்றோம், வாட்ஸ்அப் தான் சொல்றோம், இதெல்லாம் இங்கிலீஷ். ஓகேவா? தொலைபேசி, செயலி, இதெல்லாம் நம்ம சொல்றது இல்லை. So நாம தெரிஞ்சோ knowingly or unknowingly we are living with it, but the problem is that we are not accepting it. அது என்ன மேம் நம்ம இருக்கோம் accepting என்ன அப்படின்னா, you are learning English as a language for your examination, my dear, not for life. This is not the cause for what you are. You should learn English for life, because even when you finish your degree and go outside, when you want to fill a bank challan, when you want to fill the one thing, it will be in English, other thing it will be in Hindi inside India. So I don't know how many of you know Hindi, but better than English. So please, when you want to empower or when you want to shine, accept English and study English. Then see your career. இன்னைக்கு ஜாப் மார்க்கெட் இல்லையா, நம்ம கெரியர்னு பேசும். ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனலி ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டஸ் வேணும் டெஃபினெட்லி. See today's society, the society, how it accepts you, how it sees you. When you are embellished, when you are very handsome, awesome அப்படின்னா ஒரு பவுடர் போட்டு லிப்ஸ்டிக் போடுறது இல்லை கண்ணா, உன்னோட ஸ்டேட்டஸ். They are looking about your profile. இப்போ மேடம் வாஸ் ரீடிங் மை ப்ரொஃபைல். சரி, அவங்க ரீட் பண்ணும்போது எனக்கு அது ரொம்ப ஐ ஃபீல் very much happy because I know my profile. I only have sent this to madam. But நம்மளே கேட்கும்போது எவ்வளவு ஒரு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. இந்த சந்தோஷத்துக்கு காரணம் என்ன? Education. So you should tomorrow I should see better than I should see you all. That is the students of Minju College. I should see one step ahead me. ரொம்ப அழகா பிரமாதமா நீங்க வரணும். இது வரணும் அப்படின்னா ப்ளீஸ் மை டியர் கோ ஃபார் யர் கெரியர் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, என்ரிச் யுவர் கெரியர் கோல் target which is very important. See when Swamiji said arise awake and stop not till the goal is reached, you have to always like Arjuna, உங்களுக்கு அந்த கோல் மட்டும்தான் கண்ணுக்கு தெரியணும். அந்த கோல் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் யுவர் கெரியர். So every one of you here, I don't know what are the departments that are available in your college. Arts and science, which stream it may be. I'm sorry. All of you should have a target, should have a goal. அந்த கோலை பேஸ் பண்ணி you have to start working. If you don't have a target, please past is past. எல்லாத்தையும் விட்டுருங்க. இன்னையில இருந்து from today எனக்கு இந்த கோல் இருக்கு, நான் இதை அச்சீவ் பண்ணணும், என்னோட கெரியரை பில்ட் பண்ணணும். I have to be as a what to say, president of very good company. I have to be the CEO of the company, or I have to be the branch manager. I have to be as an IPS. I have to be an IAS. இப்படி ஒரு கெரியரை நீங்க ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. And see, when I'm talking about career, the employability. When I say the employability, among the employable skills, the main is language proficiency. See, technology கண்டிப்பா technology savvy-ஆ தான் இருக்கணும். See, in no way I am a technical person because my background is literature. But today, virtually I am meeting you. Okay, va? I am not sitting on the dais and meeting you in person. Okay, va? It's like somewhere I am and somewhere you are. But this technology is connecting us. That internet is connecting us. So, my dear, when you want to be a very good career, number one is technical skills. Number two is your communication skills. So improve your technical skills and communication skills. When I say technical skills, even though English is very important because all the available, that is, I cannot say all, majority 90% of the books are available only in English. ஒரு புஸ்தகத்தை படிச்சு நீங்க தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். வெப்சைட்ல போறீங்க, ப்ரௌஸ் பண்றீங்க, எல்லா ரிசர்ச்சும் இங்கிலீஷ்ல தானே இருக்குது. ஸோ டெக்னிக்கல் நாலேஜ் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். சரி, when you want to go to job, get a job, அதுக்கு என்ன கண்ணா பண்ணணும்? எம்ப்ளாயபிலிட்டி ஸ்கில்ஸ். அந்த எம்ப்ளாயபிலிட்டி ஸ்கில்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது என்னன்னு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா நம்ம பார்ப்போம். அதுல ஒண்ணு, and in later slides I will say you what are the resource materials that are available. That is net sources, web sources and best books. The exams அதெல்லாம் சொல்றேன். But before that, let me just explain you. See how you are going to be. See, when it is when I say career, it also means your personal growth. When you are growing, your family is also growing. Madam, நான் இன்னைக்கு வேலைக்கு போறேன். எத்தனை குழந்தைங்க, see, because I have 22 years of experience, I receive a call. Madam, I'm very happy, madam. I just listened to you. I improved my English. Today, I'm the captain because I was work as a professor in ship also. That is a marine college also. Then my students have become as a captain of the ship. So they are in somewhere else, in somewhere corner of the world. Even getting net எல்லாம் அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். So the குழந்தைங்க எங்கோ இருந்து எனக்கு கால் பண்ணுவாங்க. Madam, I have lent years to you. Today I am the captain of the ship. Madam, I have lent 2 years that I have become. I am very glad to say one of my students who is there in Indian Parliament now as an advocate. So the Parliament advocate, my student is there. And also as an IAS officers they are there. இவங்க வந்து வந்தாங்க கண்டிப்பா. பட் சொன்னதை கேட்டுக்கிட்டனால, நான் சொன்னதை கேட்டுக்கிட்டனால அதுவும் கிடையாது. நான் சொன்னதையும் அடிஷன் வாட் பீப்புள்ஸ் ஹேவ் செட் இன் அடிஷன் வாட் ஐ செட். வாட் ஐ சேயிங், improve your communication skills. Yes. Is there any disturbance, madam? Madam, can I continue?
Ma'am, there's
Hello.
a small network. Ma'am, there's a small network issue, ma'am. Now it's okay, ma'am.
Sorry. So, see, You have to take words. Today, take my words as a token of love or as a token of life, which is up to you. So please lend ears. So when you want to go for a job, it's better, see, you have to boost your communication skills. Communication skills, eppadi? How I can improve, madam? See, today, I'm sorry, excuse me. Today, how we can? எப்படி மேடம் கம்யூனிகேஷன் ஸ்கில்ஸை நம்ம இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்? How we can do it? See, I think media is a very good resource for us. You can see news. You can see, you can read articles in newspaper, and you can listen to programs. Even see, it is not that only. Even when we say media, see this net. நீங்க கையில மொபைல் வச்சிருக்கீங்கல்ல, மொபைல் வச்சுட்டு I'm very sorry that mobile is also spoiling us in many ways. But as coin has both, today we are not going to conduct any debate. It's only a lecture. So coin has both the sides. அந்த மொபைல்ல எவ்வளவு நல்லதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம் தெரியுமா கண்ணா? அதுல நிறைய ரிசோர்சஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த ஸ்டடி ரிசோர்சஸ்ல நான் இன்னைக்கு ஐ ஹாவ் டு கோ ஃபார் மை பிளேஸ்மெண்ட். ஸோ வாட் ஐ ஹாவ் டு டூ, எனக்கு என்னென்ன கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் கேட்பாங்க, கார்பரேட் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா கூகுள் பண்ணா கிடைக்கும். Question paper, sample question papers are available. So use media to develop. Go for good English movies. You see how it is, how they are projecting it. Maybe the slang, we call it a slang, and the pronunciation different இருக்கலாம். But when you go, when you listen, you have what I can say. Your interest towards learning English will be developed. ஸோ பார்த்துட்டு படத்தை பார்த்து, அது படத்தை பார்த்துன்னு நான் நல்லதை மட்டும் எடுத்துக்க சொல்றேன், வேண்டாததெல்லாம் எடுத்துக்காதீங்க. ஸோ அந்த இங்கிலீஷ் டெவலப் பண்ணிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஆசை, அந்த இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் உங்களுக்கு டெவலப் ஆகும். தென் சி, you just as a person, you go, just go for field trip, go for tour, go for outside. When you go see outside world, you can get exposure how people are. So இதெல்லாம் வந்து, it's not only, I mean it as cultural exchange, it is the exchange of your ideas through language. Then see, again, when we come back, that's going for tour, it is not possible all the times. Maybe once in a blue moon it is possible. But what is possible for everyday life? Learning through online. ஏன்னா இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் கண்ணா ஆன்லைன் ரிசோர்சஸ் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு இல்லையா? So other use பண்ணி படிக்கணும். Other you, because you are interested, you use that online resources. And see, you use paper. You use paper. You that is English newspapers. You study with textbooks which are unavailable. These are all the things. Now, so we have, as I was saying you about how to learn English. These are the steps. These are the things. Now let us come back to what is communication skill. Communication skills is nothing but, see, it's a skill. It cannot be taught. It has to be acquired. It is not like science where I can say Newton's law is there. Illa? For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When Madhu says that every action that equal and opposite reaction, for you also, உங்களுக்கும் அதேதான் எனக்கும் அதேதான், role cannot be changed. But language is not like that. இது ஒரு skill. See, in Tamil they will say பாட பாட ராகம், எழுத எழுத இலக்கணம் அப்படிம்பாங்க. So it's a skill based subject. You have to develop yourself. See, when I say skills, there are 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing. I'm sorry here, listening is missed out. I'm sorry for that. We popularly called as LSRW. That is listening, speaking, reading, writing. Okay, now listening, major skill, the first skill. Okay, it is the mother of all skills. Listening. என்னெல்லாம் listen பண்ணணும்? ஏன்னா நான் எல்லாருக்கும் இதை தான் சொல்லுவேன். When you want to develop your language, not only develop anything, when you want to learn something, especially language, be like babies. See, baby, இந்த சின்ன குழந்தைங்க அவமானமே படாது. அது வந்து ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா எல்லாத்தையும் கத்துக்கும். அதுக்கு அவ்வளோ கியூரியாசிட்டி. அம்மா எப்படி போறா பார்க்கும், எப்படி நடக்கிறா பார்க்கும், எப்படி அம்மா பேசுறாங்க பார்க்கும், அதையே ரிப்பீட் பண்ணும். எந்திரிக்கும், மெல்ல எந்திரிக்கும், 10 வாட்டி, ஒரு 50 வாட்டி கீழே விழும். பட் ஃபைனலி இட் கெட்ஸ் அப். ஸோ யூ லிசன். அது லிசன் பண்ணுது இல்லையா? நீ வாடான்னு அதுவும் வாடிங்கோ, நீ போடி. அதே மாதிரி லிசன் வாட் ஆல் த திங்ஸ் ஐ ஹாவ் டு லிசன் மேடம். You listen to the people who speaks good English, because today listening is connected to our improvement of English skills. So listen to the people who speak good English. அதை என்ன கவனிக்கணும்? The way how they pronounce particular word. Look for the pronunciation. It's very important how they pronounce a particular word and how they speak, whether they go very fast, whether they go very slow, or whether they go very moderate, and where they are giving stress, where they are giving fast, எங்க எங்க வந்து ஒரு இறக்கம் கொடுக்குறாங்க, எங்க ஏத்துறாங்க. See, actually, your voice should go like a piano scale. அது என்ன பியானோ ஸ்கேல்? பாடுவாங்க இல்லையா? சரிகம எப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க? சரி க மா பத நீ சா சொல்றாங்க இல்லையா? அப்போ கீழே வந்து மேல போகுது. அதே மாதிரிதான் வாய்ஸும். ஸோ எங்கெங்க இறக்கணும், எங்கெங்க ஏத்தணும். ஒரே பிளாட்டா போனா இட் won't be good. Nobody will be interested to listening towards you. So listen for such thing. எப்படி அந்த ஸ்பீக்கர் ரொம்ப அழகா பேசுறாங்க. It may be your teacher, it may be your AI, எதுவா வேணா இருக்கலாம். So for the thing, so listen for the pronunciation, listen for the voice, listen for the frequency. That is the speed how they are. That is listening. Then speaking. எப்படி பேசணும்? See, when you come for speaking, usually there will be a stage fear. There is a saying in Sanskrit, Vinasakale Viparita Buddhi. You should not fear for something. You should have courage of speaking. You see, speak na konja konjama. See, every day learn one or two words. And the two words meaning padi. And next day, make some sentences and speak. As to put in front of your friends, because your friend is also a person who is interested in learning. He is also waiting for the job in the job market today. So speak with them. Unless practice makes men perfect. Unless and until you practice, nothing will happen good. So speak. Therido, theriyaliyo, tappo, tavaro. Speak. Listening, speaking. Then reading. When we come to reading, reading is the it's called as the, what I can say, the one step again. Writing is called as a matured skill. So இது வந்து அதுக்கு முன்னாடி அது வந்து என்ன சொல்றது, அது யூஜினா இது +2 மாதிரி. So you should, how you have to read. You take up, see, when you want to improve English, my dear, it is not essential that you have to take the articles from Oxford University Press and Cambridge University Press. Not like that. You select an article from a paper, or it is like ஒரு சின்ன சின்ன English books, 6th standard English books or 8th standard English books. You take any article. இல்லையா, உனக்கு நியூஸ் படிக்கிற ஆசை இருக்குது, பேப்பர் படிக்க ஆசையா இருக்கு, எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இருக்கும். I may be interested in science, you may be interested in sports, madam may be interested in that is social issues. Someone may be interested in media and other things. So according to your choice of interest, you select article. And on the particular, on the select பண்ற article, we should be only one page, a page. It should not go more than a page. அப்ப நீ வாசிக்கும் போது கண்ணா கையில ஒரு பென்சில் வச்சுட்டே வாசி, ரீட் பண்ணு. So when you are reading it, there will be some different difficult words. It is not different words, it is difficult words which you may not know the meaning. So for the, you just underline. For ஒரு paragraph நீங்க select பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க, அதுல ஒரு few words, ஒரு 5 to 6 words you may not be knowing the meaning. So underline it. Finish reading. After that you guess for the meaning, because God has given us a very good, we have not one or two senses, we have 6 senses இல்லையா, 6 to 7. So இப்போ நமக்கு அந்த சென்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணி அதுக்கு கெஸ் பண்ணணும் மீனிங். யூ கெஸ் இட். If you cannot guess the meaning, then take the dictionary, find out the meaning and write. அதுக்கு பக்கத்துல பென்சில் அண்டர்லைன் பண்ணியா, அதுக்கு மேலேயே just write. Then read the paragraph again. Then you will be coming to know about, you will be getting complete meaning. So this is how you have to develop your reading skills. Then comes writing. As what I have already said, it's a matured skill of learning. Even when you go to LKG or UKG, first they will keep a dot, sleeping line, slanting line, horizontal line, vertical line. Then only the student will be asked to put EA. Yeah. So அதுக்கப்புறம் A for apple. Then it goes like words, then paragraph, then essays, letters goes on. So இந்த writing நான் எப்படி மேடம் டெவலப் பண்றது? See, when you write, please strengthen your grammar. Strengthen your grammarன்னு சொன்னா போறாது. அதுல what are the important areas to be focused? Chapters like articles, conjunction, preposition. These three are the major part where you are committing mistake. It is not me saying. The popular language press has conducted a survey and they have given the research report is this. So அந்த மூணு சாப்டர்ல நல்லா please make yourself thorough it. Okay. Always use simple sentences. Don't use a lengthy sentences. Okay. Your sentences should not go like a Hanuman tale. It should not be a very long and lengthy sentences. Can you get me? So write simple sentences. Always keep a full step. Full stop பண்ணிட்டு அடுத்த next sentence ஆரம்பிங்க. இந்த conjunctions போட்டு and but because don't write a lengthy sentence. Then see, you have a wrong notion. When I write 40 pages, I'll get 40 marks. அப்படி கிடையவே கிடையாது. Write only for the content. Because when you write more mistakes you will commit. So always only content oriented எழுதுங்க. Simple sentence எழுதுங்க. And every day I said you have to study 2 words இல்லையா? அந்த 2 wordsக்கு sentence எழுதி practice பண்ணா really you can write paragraph very well. When you write paragraph very well, you can write essay very well. If you are able to write essays, really it is no harm in getting very good marks. So இதுதான் listening, reading, writing order. What I know, the tips, what I know, I have shared you. Then see, learning language through games. Of course, nursery rhyme. It's very important. Nursery rhymes எல்லாம் நம்ம என்ன மேடம் கத்துக்குவோம்? எல்லாம் கத்துக்கலாம். See, there is a very popular nursery rhyme. Solomon Grundy, born on Sunday, Christine on Monday, married on Tuesday, ill on Wednesday, nursed on Thursday, died on Friday, buried on Saturday. This was the end of Solomon Grundy. இதுல என்ன தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறீங்க? On Monday, on Sunday, on Friday. அப்போ days and dates வந்தா on, the preposition you have to use. So this is how எல்லா nursery rhymeலையும் Baba black sheep, Baba black sheep அதுல நிறைய கத்துக்கலாம். Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Up above, the preposition which is has to be used for the highest position. This is how you are learning through nursery rhyme. And see English through puzzles. விடுகதைன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா அதில். Then anagrams. Then error correction. So there are so many in the chapters. These are the suggestive chapters for you to learn English. See now, I said what is communication skills and why we have to learn English. Now, when we want to make a presentation communication effective, எல்லாரும் இருக்காங்க job marketல, நம்மளும் இருக்கோம். The HR should come and select you. You are the right person. எப்படி உன்னை பார்த்து சொல்லுவாங்க? How he or she will be saying that you are industry ready? It is how you deliver. You prepare yourself and present yourself in the interview. அதுக்கு என்ன கண்ணா பண்ணணும்? That's what I have given as the concept of effective communication. So how you have to make your communication effective? Number 1, preparation. There is a saying in English, well, beginning is half a start. Practice make men perfect. So without preparation, not. See, even when Madam said, Vijayalakshmi Madam has dialed me and she asked me, Madam, is it possible for you to deliver a lecture for my students? I said, okay, Madam, give me some time. Give me 2 hours time. Today evening I'll go and send you the topic. எனக்கு உங்களுக்கு அந்த டாபிக் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு ஒரு 2 மணி நேரம் எனக்கு ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் தேவைப்பட்டது. Presentation is not new to me, but even though I prepare, நம்மலாம் என்ன கண்ணா படிக்கிறோம், என்ன பண்றோம்? நம்ம படிக்காம போய் பிள்ளையார்கிட்ட தேங்காய் உடைச்சு அதை பாஸ் பண்ணி விட்டுருவாரா? டெஃபினெட்லி நோ. ஸோ ப்ரிப்பேர் யுவர் செல்ஃப். அந்த ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்ல வென் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் ஃபார் த ஜாப் மார்க்கெட், ஈவன் when you want to go for the deliver self introduction, எப்படி பண்ணணும்? ப்ளீஸ் ரிமூவ் வேனிஷ் யுவர் ஸ்டேஜ் ஃபியர். அந்த ஸ்டேஜ் ஃபியர் எப்படி போகும்? See, it may, what I'm going to say might be superiority complex, but you have to think like that. I am eligible, so only I am standing in front. I'm sitting as a presenter. I'm in the dais. The people those are sitting in front of me, they don't know anything. அப்படின்னு நீ நினைச்சாதான் யூ கேன் பிரசன்ட் வெரி வெல். இல்ல ஆஹா, so many people are sitting in front of me, they know better than me, fully they have come from English medium, whereas I am coming from village, a rural background, I don't know English. இப்படிலாம் நீங்க நினைச்சீங்கன்னா it's a psychological confidence for you. So don't never ever underestimate yourself. God has sent you to this universe with some purpose. God has ordained, so only you and me are here. So ஒரு courage ஓட, ஒரு confidence ஓட, and along with preparation, you go and stand in front of the dais. And the preparationல, see, I think everybody will have mirror at your home. Am I right? So go and stand in front of the mirror and speak whatever the topic you have prepared. இன்னைக்கு இந்த டாபிக்ல செமினார் மேடம் has asked me to take. Go and stand in front of the mirror and speak. See, the mirror is the entire reflection. It will just reflect you. நீ எங்க வந்து உனக்கு ஃபேஸை வந்து எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ற? Your eye should roll like a ball. That is, you have to இங்க, because I'm doing virtually, I'm looking at only straight and I'm doing it. இதுவே if I am through offline அப்படின்னா definitely I have to look each and everybody, those who sitting from the first row, middle to the last. So your eye should roll up. Your eye should roll like a ball. So இதெல்லாம் உனக்கு mirrorல it will reflect. Then nowadays use technology. Use recorder. In your mobile you have recording facility இல்லையா? You record and you hear it. See, usually I do when I go and deliver some lecture or something, I will hear it. அது முடிச்சிட்டு வந்துருவேன். அதுக்கப்புறமா அதை போட்டு பார்த்து கேட்பேன். நம்ம எங்க மிஸ்டேக் விட்டுருக்கோம், வேற ஐ ஹவ் கமிட்டட் மிஸ்டேக். See, it is for correcting myself. It is not like that. நமக்கு செல்ஃப் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இருக்கு, இருந்தாலும் எங்கேயோ தப்பு பண்ணிருக்கோம். We are all human being only, no my dear. We are not divine being. So அதை கேட்டோம், ரெக்கார்ட் கேட்டோம் அப்படின்னாக்க we can correct ourselves. And these all the tips for preparation. An introduction I said. Then furthermore, அது சொன்னதே தான். எப்படி வந்து நம்ம நல்லா பேசுறது? It's nothing but read books, listen to people, and it is not only learning with ears. Learn just through eyes. Eyes is by reading, ears is by listening. And self-evaluation, very important. First, you should love yourself. First, you should respect yourself. And now I said, I will listen to the recorder. I will be judging myself. I am the first love of myself. I am the first teacher of myself. நம்மளோட நம்மள இந்த உலகத்துல நேசிக்கிறவங்க யார் உண்டா? இல்ல. முதல்ல நம்ம தான். அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் அடுத்தவங்க. ஸோ இது செல்ஃப் இவாலுவேஷன். நீ அதுக்கு தான் சொல்லுவாங்க செல்ஃப் கரெக்ஷன். நம்ம எழுதி நம்மளே கரெக்ட் பண்றது. அப்பெல்லாம் நமக்கு அது வந்து ஒரு ஒன் ஆஃப் தி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பெஸ்ட் பெராமீட்டர்ஸ் டு இம்ப்ரூவ் யுவர்செல்ஃப். ஸோ இட் இஸ் கனெக்டட் வித் இங்கிலீஷ் அப்படின்னா வாட் யூ ஹேவ் டு டூ? யூ ஹேவ் டு ரைட் சம்திங். இட் மே பி அ ஸ்மால் poem or it may be, excuse me, it may be a small paragraph, whatever it is. Correct. ஒரு dictionary open the dictionary and see the words what you have used, and have the book, grammar book, check with it, and you just speak and see to your voice. Self correction. You just stand in front of the mirror. Self correction. These all the, and main thing, self confidence. That's what I said, superiority complex just before. You have to think, I have born to win, I have born to rock. This is a blessed opportunity given to me. அழகா சொன்னாங்கல்ல தமிழ்ல, அரிது அரிது மானிடராய் பிறத்தல் அரிது. ஸோ இந்த ஜென்மம் ஒன்று இருக்கு. நெக்ஸ்ட் we don't know whether we will be for the next ஜென்மா or not. We don't know. So blessed opportunity. You make use of that opportunity. You are not born to lose. You are born to win. For this, there are so many books available. But என்னதான் book எல்லாம் படிச்சாலும், name itself has given self-confidence. Confident, have confidence on you. Don't underestimate yourself. And because see, you are not a person who is sitting in the corner. You are living in the capital city of the state, Tamil Nadu. You are in Chennai. There are so many opportunities. Make use of the opportunities and improve your confidence. Then go to the dice. Present it boldly. தப்போ ரைட்டோ எனக்கு தெரியுது கேபபிள் நல்லா நான் பேசுறேன் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு கர்வத்தோட பேசுறேன். கர்வம்னு சொன்னேன் திமிருன்னு சொல்ல ஓகேவா. ஸோ ஹாவ் த ப்ரைட் ஆன் யூ பட் நாட் பி வெரி ஸ்ட்ரக்ட். தென் இங்கிலீஷ் இட்ஸ் நாட் யுவர் மதர் டங் மை டியர். It's a foreign language. See, in this place I want to say a small story. See, ஒரு three-person they want to learn English. That is why they want to learn English is because of fantasy. See, they are the laborers, daily wages, okay, va? And they were working on a room, and they could see their officers are talking in English. What they are in plan is since they have learned English, they are the officers. So I have to be also learn English. அப்படின்னு this three people who அவங்க படிக்காதவங்க தான் illiterates. They have decided and they have come to a conclusion that they should learn English. So what they have thought is they could learn this from any one of their masters. And they have approached one person who is available in the nearby village. The villager அந்த வில்லேஜ்ல கொஞ்சம் படிச்சோம்னு வச்சுக்கலாமே. So they approached that villager and they said their thirst that they want to learn English. And this fellow has also said, okay, you come daily, I will teach you. And these three fellows are asking, daily வரணுமா? ஆமா டெய்லி தான் வரணும். பட் வாட் தே தாட் இஸ் தே கேன் லேர்ன் ஓவர் நைட் பண்ணிடலாம். அண்ட் தே ஆர் நாட் ரெடி ஃபார் தட் ஆல்சோ டு ஷேர் தேர் டைம். ஸோ திஸ் ஃபெலோ தே டோன்ட் நோ திஸ் ஃபெலோ அந்த வில்லேஜ் இருக்கு அந்த படிச்சவனுக்கு தெரியல இந்த வில்லேஜ் கோஸ் அ பர்சன் வாட் டு டூ ஹி டசன்ட் நோ. ஸோ ஹி டாட் தெம் வேர்ட்ஸ். சரி நான் வேர்ட்ஸ் சொல்லி தரேன் நீங்க இது பண்ணி. ஸோ ஒன் ஃபெலோ he said yes, say this word. One fellow said yes. Another fellow இன்னொரு வேர்ட் சொல்லி கொடுத்தான். No. What is the opposite of yes? No. The second fellow has learned no. The third fellow இன்னொரு வேர்ட் சொல்லி கொடுத்தான். All right. So what are the three words they have learned? Yes, no, all right. These are the three words they have learned. And this person said them, you come tomorrow. But they did not come. They thought that yes, no, all right. These three words is only English. இங்கிலீஷே நம்ம படிச்சிட்டோம் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப திமிரா கர்வமா they were just pausing on the road. When they were pausing on the road, they could see a police inspector inspecting a case. And these three fellows were very, very shocked that they have come to a conclusion because they have learnt English. இல்லையா அதனால அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப கர்வம். So and what they have thought is the police inspector definitely inspector da he must be a learned person இல்லையா. So they want to show or they want to showcase their talents so that அவங்க அவன்கிட்ட போய் இங்கிலீஷ் பேசலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு இந்த மூணு பேரும் போனோம். அப்போ the police inspector was just asking them, for what purpose you have come? They did not answer. I am asking you, for what purpose you have come? Do you did this crime? And the first fellow said, yes, I was the person. The second fellow, another question the inspector is asking, is there anybody with you? He said, no. The next question the inspector said, are you willing to come to jail? He said, all right. Then the police inspector started giving him left and right. நல்லா அடி. எதுக்கு அடிக்கிறீங்க எதுக்கு வேன்ல ஏத்துறீங்க? You only said yes, you only said no, you only said all right. Mama, I said yes. He said yes, I said no. Yes, I said all right. What is that? Do you know the meaning of what you said? The three people were blinking. என்னடா உன்னை கேட்டேன். Do you do this? Did you do this? நீ தான் இதை பண்ணியா அந்த கொலையை பண்ணியான்னு கேட்டேன். You said yes. Then I asked the second question. Is there anybody who has accompanied you? உன்னோட சேர்ந்து யாரான்னு பண்ணாங்கன்னா he knows. அப்ப வரையாடா ஜெயிலுக்குன்னு you said all right. அப்ப then these people are just asked sorry. They confessed, sorry, sorry, sorry. We thought we don't know the meaning. We thought it is only English. So, my dear children, don't learn anything like this. ஓகேவா? Too many will spoil the book. சரி, இது மாதிரிலாம் படிக்கக்கூடாது. உருப்படியா கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி whatever you are studying, I said self evaluation, I said practice, I said presentation, everything, no? So based on it you learn. When you learn properly, you give self confidence. And see, don't worry about English. It's not your mother tongue. It's only your official language. It is not even your regional language. So when you commit mistakes, no need to worry, no need to fed up, or what I say, no need to feel ashamed. But you should have the mind for correction. தப்பு பண்றதை நினைச்சு அவமானப்பட வேண்டாம். ஆனா திருத்திக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த மைண்ட் செட் வேணும். You should have the passion for learning that. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Because as I said earlier, we are all human beings. We are not divine beings. So always have a mindset to develop your English. Okay, to develop not only English, develop anything. So this is how you can do your level best. And see, when you go for higher studies or you go for your exams, language is a very important parameter. இப்படி தான் படிக்கணும், இதை தான் படிக்கணும், எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் ஓகே மை டியர். ஆனா எதுக்காக இங்கிலீஷ் படிக்கணும் அதையே சொல்லிட்டு இப்போ இதனால வேற ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் என்ன? யூ கேன் கோ ஃபார் யர் காம்படிட்டிவ் எக்ஸாமினேஷன். காம்படிட்டிவ் எக்ஸாமினேஷன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன், பப்ளிக் சர்வீஸ் கமிஷன் எக்ஸாமினேஷன், that and all paper is there in English. It may be civil services like IPS or what IAS, whatever it is. When you have banking examination, BSR, and the banking examination, the RRB board, அதுக்கெல்லாம் யூஸ். And for campus placement, very, 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 very important, which is the need of the hour. இதுக்கெல்லாம் English ஒரு paper இருக்கு. It's one of the papers for your examinations. So certainly you have to learn English. Then these are the exams. When I mean for higher studies, what are the higher studies that is you go for? When I say competitive examinations, I said civil service, banking examination, teaching, TET, TEST, NET, or only a teaching qualifying examination, then campus placement. Then what are meant for higher studies? Higher studies, you have IELTS, which is so called. So you can go for the slide, sir, which is showing about higher studies, please. Competitive examination, just now I said civil service, banking exam, campus placement, competitive examination. Next slide, please. Which says about higher studies. So this higher studies, number one, IELTS exam. Next slide, please, sir. IELTS examination. So in the IELTS examination, madam, next slide is not visible, please, because it's very important. Students, please take a note. Please pay your attention. IELTS, International English Language Testing System, which is called IELTS. GRE, Graduate Record Examination. TOEFL, Test of English as a Foreign Language. BEC, Business English Certification, Math Management Aptitude Test, and CAT is Common Aptitude Test. This CAT, Math and all to do your MBA and MCA. When you want to do your higher studies, you should take IELTS, GRE, TOEFL or BEC. This BEC, which runs through University of Cambridge, British Council, this examination is accredited by this Cambridge University, and it is accepted in UK. உனக்கு யூகேல ஹையர் ஸ்டடீஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா டெஃபினட்டா நீ பெக் கிளியர் பண்ணா உனக்கு ஈஸியா யூ கேன் கோ அண்ட் கெட் யுவர் வீசா அண்ட் யூ கேன் கெட் அட்மிட்டட். This TOEFL, GRE, IELTS, when you want to go across the globe, it may be in Texas University or it may be in California or whatever it is. So in the exams, this IELTS, GR, TOEFL, BEC, only English. When it is Math or CAT, English and Maths put together. But in the IELTS, GRE, TOEFL, BEC and all, only English, my dear. So please take a note on these exams and make yourself, because students after your graduation you may be very much interested, at least ஒரு 20-30% ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஆனும் abroad போய் படிக்கணும்னு இருப்பீங்க இல்லையா. எனக்கு இங்க MBA படிக்கணும், நல்ல MBA ஸ்கூல் IBM IIM எல்லாம் நான் MBA படிக்கணும். டெஃபினெட்லி மேட் கேட் எழுதாம உன்னால போக முடியாது. கிளாட் இருக்கு, தட் இஸ் ஃபார் லா. ஸோ இந்த எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எல்லாம் எழுதணும்னா இங்கிலீஷ் இஸ் வெரி கம்பல்சரி. அமாங் திஸ் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் IELTS, TOEFL, BEC is only for English. Next in the math cat தான் English and maths. Okay. If I said what are the exam, I said what is for higher studies. Now let us go for the syllabus. So when we say syllabus, okay, va? Your syllabus, maths and English, verbal and non-verbal. In verbal means English. In English என்ன கேட்பாங்க, மேத்ஸ்ல நிறைய சாப்டர்ஸ் இருக்கு. That is I am talking about, that is purely regarding your placement. இந்த பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ல அந்த ஆப்டிடியூட் டெஸ்ட் உன்னோட கொஸ்டின் பேப்பர் எப்படி இருக்கும், your aptitude test question paper will be, see when it is maths அது நிறைய சாப்டர்ஸ் இருக்கு. percentage, problem on ages, problem on training, blood relations நிறைய இருக்கு. But as the English teacher, let me see, okay, verbal reasoning. அந்த verbal reasoning அதுல homonyms, homophones, analogies, syllogism, prepositions, இதெல்லாம் ஒவ்வொன்றும் what is a homonym, what is a homophone, it will be taking one or two more seminars for me to do it all the things. Okay, so இதெல்லாம் syllabus மட்டும் நீங்க தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க, then refer it. So verbal reasoning, in verbal reasoningல இதெல்லாம் கேட்பாங்க, synonyms, antonyms, everything. Okay? Comprehension, you will be thinking that என்ன paragraph கொடுத்துட போறான், lines கொடுத்துட போறான், they are going to ask some questions. But in placement it is not like that, my dear. When you read the paragraph and go for the question, it will sounds like Greek and Latin to you. So please, okay, develop your language boosting skills, language comprehension activities நிறைய train பண்ணும். Then they will be giving you a topic, essay writing and paragraph writing. See, essay writing, everybody is going to write essay, but how your ideas are going to be different, how your presentation is there, how your language is there. See, இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப பாப்புலரா சில ஆன்லைன் இன்டர்வியூஸ்லாம் they're asking you to post a blog writing. It is not like a paper you take where ஒரு one or two papers you can take, you can write for paragraphs, அது கிடையாது. You can write for pages, is not blog. Okay, ஒரு small நீங்க அந்த இதுல you are writing, no, Instagramல story writing, இந்த story போட்டிருக்கோம், அது மாதிரி ஒரு குட்டியா ஒரு 5-6 சென்டென்ஸ் எழுதினாலும் it should be a nutshell. In that 4 or sentence, 5 sentences, how in self introduction, introducing, you are going to introduce yourself, not more than 3 minutes. That's a higher time, 1 or 2 minutes. Adala within the 3 minutes or 2 minutes, you should make understand to the HR that you are the right choice, not the wrong choice. அப்ப நீ தான் கரெக்டான உன்னை புரிய வைக்கணும்னா அந்த 3 நிமிஷத்தை என்ன பிரமாதமா பேசணும், அதே மாதிரிதான் 4 சென்டென்சஸ் டக்குன்னு அழகா எழுதணும். இது எல்லாம் தான் இன்னைக்கு பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ல how they define the sentence, the question paper structure for English, so which is called verbal and non-verbal aptitude. And next one, when I said syllabus, when I said about the exams, what are they, when I said about these are the what I can say parameters. இப்ப நமக்கு எது learning resources I have to say, no. So the learning resources I have given what to say, the internet resources, because it is very popular today. You people are somewhat, you are feeling sick to go to the library to take the page of books and to read. Okay, va? So if we see web, let us go for web resources. Sir, next slide, sir, please. Madam, could you hear me? Next slide. Learning resources. Yes, these are the popular learning resources, okay, websites, which is going to develop your communication, English skills, English speaking skills, writing skills, learning skills. Okay, you can have BBC, you can have British Council, you have your Babbel website, which you can just go in your mobile through your mobile itself. So these are the learning resources. So please make a note of it. These are the learning resources. Okay, BBC Learning English, where that is British Council website, Babel website, and mobile apps. These are the things. Then see, when I say learning resources, it is also see more. The next slide, it is going to the same resources only, but in the resources you can see, okay, you see question papers. At the same time, you have to take test கண்ணா. எல்லாத்துக்குமே ஒரு examination இருக்குல்ல. Without examination, nobody will. See, when you go for placement, they will give you, you have to solve 32 questions in 36 minutes. அப்போ ஒரு கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஒரு நிமிஷம் கூட இல்லை கண்ணா. So நீ பக்கத்துல you have to have a stop clock and you have to practice yourself. The time is the important parameter to crack anything. So the time management, how you will manage it. You see, even when you go for service commission examination, you could see it. உனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச இந்த மேக்ஸ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஈஸியா தான் இருக்கும். ஐயோ எல்லாமே ஈஸி. ஏன்னா எனக்கு தேவ் ஆஸ்க் 40 கொஸ்டின்ஸ், பட் என்னால 20 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அட்டன் பண்ண முடியும். எனக்கு டைம் பத்தல. இட் நீட்ஸ் ப்ராக்டிஸ். ஸோ அந்த ப்ராக்டிஸ் டெஸ்ட் next slide it is there. Sir, next slide please. Next slide. Yes, in the platform பாருங்க, www vocabulary or non-stop English. Here you have OET, which is occupational English test, where you can take sample test. You can download ample number of question papers. And there is also a popular website to develop your English knowledge, which is called Quizzing Your English. That is through games, through some puzzles, through some quiz. This website is going to help you. Then you have a Cambridge English TV YouTube. Even I'm very happy today. My lecture is being just go that is going through screened in your college YouTube channel. So see how we are popularizing ourselves, how we are technology savvy. Yeah, the same way in same hand, Cambridge also has a YouTube. You know so many YouTubes which goes for reel. நம்ம அதெல்லாம் பார்த்து டேஷ் மேட்ச் எல்லாம் பண்றோம்ல, அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு 10 minutes 20 minutes தள்ளி வச்சுட்டு ப்ளீஸ் இந்த யூடியூப் வீடியோஸ் எல்லாம் யூ ப்ளீஸ் கோ த்ரூ இட். And you also have like EnglishWriteAndImprove.com, virtually anywhere. You have Cambridge English YouTube. For that, I have given website address also. So these are the materials, these are all the resources which is going to shape your language. See, more and more, whatever I say, that is, I said what is communication, I said what is listening, I said what is speaking, what is reading, and I have given you some test website, I have said you some syllabus, and I said industry ready, industry savvy is going only, English skill is going to, along with technical skills, English is going to rule the world is Sonelia. எல்லாத்துக்கும் மேல curiosity, thirst for learning. கண்டதையும் கற்று பண்டிதனார் படிக்கணும், அது உனக்குள்ளார இருக்கும். அந்த தேர்ஸ்ட் உனக்கு இருக்கும். நான் இங்கிலீஷ் நல்லா இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும், பண்ணாதான் நான் பஜார்ல நான் வந்து லெட் பி சோல்ட் அவுட், ஐ வில் பி ஹையர்ட் இன் தி பஜார். இது உனக்குள்ளார unless and until the thirst is going to be there with you, I'm sorry, we cannot enrich. நம்மளால எக்ஸில் ஆகி வர முடியாது. So when you want to shape our life, first shape your mind. Let us cultivate the habit. That's what I said. Best எனக்கு கோட் பண்ணதே நான் மகாகவி பாரதி தான். We should have மகாகவி பாரதி போயம்ஸ் எல்லாம் படிக்கும்போது எப்படி ஒரு ஒரு ஸ்பிரிட் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வரும். ஒளி படைத்த கண்ணினாய் வாவா அப்படின்னு we just go run. அதே மாதிரி you should have that உத்வேகம், you should have that courage, you should have the thirst. You have born to win, you did not born to lose, you have born to rock. So rock this world, rule this world, empower through your English. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you. Madam, excuse me, sir. Any questions? Hello?
Ma'am, Asha is here.
Madam? Yes. If there is any interaction or people want to ask me, they can ask me.
They are not ready to ask anything to you, ma'am, because they were too silent and listen to your words. They feel nervous to ask a question.
They
Shall
can
we
ask
go?
in Tamil also. No problem. Let us ask in Tamil. Let them ask in Tamil. If they're interested, let them ask.
Give me a minute, ma'am. I'll just ask to the
Not,
student.
not an issue, not an issue.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
no one is not ready to ask a question. Sorry for that.
Okay, madam. Whether they would receive something,
Yes, ma'am, they have noted down.
because it's a virtual section, I
Yeah.
could not see them, because when we say something, they should be a takeaway, no?
4 hours in the witness. They note down it. Our students are very smart.
Has to be because they are your students.
Maybe, ma'am. Shall we go for a word of gratitude, ma'am?
Definitely.
Distinguished resource person, esteemed faculty, and dear participants, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. K.Mathuramani ma'am, our revered resource person, for delivering an enlightening session and shape your dreams with English. We appreciate Dr. Mathuramani's expertise and generosity is sharing a valuable insights and empowering us to harness the potential of English in pursuit of our aspirations. Our heartfelt thanks also goes to our Secretary, Sri Lalit Kumar O. Jain, sir, our Principal, Ma'am Dr. N. Sujata, Mrs. M. Vijayalakshmi, Head of the Department of English, for their instrumental support and orchestrating this enriched experience. To all participants who joined us via StreamYard and YouTube Live, we thank you for your active engagement and enthusiasm. Thank you so much to all of you, and thank you so much, ma'am, for your presence.
Thank you. Thanks for this opportunity given.
Thank you so
Thank you, madam. It's really a blessed opportunity. I should say thanks to your management, your principal, the students, your department staff, and also Vijayalakshmi ma'am for making this
sure,
possible.
ma'am.
Then thank you. Mohana madam has referred me to you. Thanks, Asha madam, everyone.
Thank you
Thanks a
so
lot.
much, ma'am.